No, 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 please, not again. I like AJ's cream.
Oh, I hit enter. That's
not what that says. That's not what that says.
I can't believe you fucking copied mine. And plus you spelled
What?
AJ wrong.
No, I did it first. I did it before. I did it when I was reloading the page.
But Simon spelt it right.
AJ's scream.
AJ's cream.
AJ's cream. I didn't think I had enough space. All right.
And then Chode Smoker, the real underdog.
Salty. AJ's cream. Oh no.
How old is he? Do I want to?
I don't like that. We shouldn't know. That's not.
I'm sorry, I already entered one of my answers relating to pet.
Oh, it helps if I'm not. It helps if I look at my fucking.
Whoa, shit! New follower.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, boys.
Ah shit.
Yo, follow me at twitch.tv/ etc. etc.
God, I'm so sorry that one of mine was a reference to AJ's cream. I better win though.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, come up with a name for a new beer marketed toward babies.
Come up with a name for a new beer marketed towards babies. Baby Goo. Mama's sweet elixir.
Baby goo! I don't know which one's
Kid
better!
beer.
Mama's
Hey,
sweet elixir
kid-
and then baby goo.
That's not how you spell elixir anyway, so.
SXXOTI. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow.
Scody? Scody.
Scotty? Scotty?
Scody. Scody? Scody?
Thanks for the follow.
Scody?
That reminds me.
To bludgeon someone to death with.
An unusual object to bludgeon someone to death with. Pro Jared's dick. AJ's cream. This
Do I get a shout out for
is
my
a brand new shiny meme.
Brand new shot. Fresh? Is it fresh off the press?
Fresh out the, you know.
I better get a shout out for my follow.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the follow. Paint tool sign.
Probably shouldn't put up in your yard.
A sign you probably shouldn't put up in your yard. Fuck you. AJ's cream sold here.
In that, but I know Lefty has, and Lefty references it all the time, so you know, I mean, I just made the joke.
I'm sorry, what?
Kid beer.
Oh yeah, that.
One in the chat pointed out the reference.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Please, okay, it's like behind the stream's
you
still
just-
behind. Hopefully my AJ's cream sign won.
Did you say someone in the chat said something?
Yeah, someone in the chat reference the kid beer
I haven't
reference,
seen any chat messages at all. I think my pop out is broken. Shit.
What Waldo from Where's Waldo says to himself in the mirror, I miss AJ's cream. Right here, motherfucker.
Right here, motherfucker.
You think this was from the fucking God? What's his fucking name? The guy who did Transformers. Fuck. What? You think it's from one of those movies?
I don't know. Give me a second though, I gotta grab to the mic.
Okay, I need to know who the fuck directed.
I'm getting some pretty paper script because I had like I got like a heart.
Michael
key.
Bay. Michael Bay. Do you think that's a quote from the Michael Bay Where's Waldo movie? That's the joke I was trying to make, but I couldn't remember the name and I hate
I
myself.
ended up getting like I bought like a double-sided little heart keychain from a shop online, but they accidentally sent me
Yeah.
a one. So I opened it up and now I'm gonna put like a pretty pattern in it. The biggest secret the government keeps. I wonder if it's.
That's all for
Where the anime
there it
waifu
is.
lives. Are you in?
Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go.
round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Oh god. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh no. This is a traumatic question. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Hurst.
Yeah, I believe 8 is the max players.
Yeah. The maximum of players, amount of inches on Pro Jared's dick.
2? It would definitely.
Okay.
Yes. Nice to see you.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, what time is it?
What
It was
time is it?
nice meeting.
Okay,
Now.
your favorite.
Time to shove my flesh bag in a meat grinder.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow.
No.
It's now.
It's now. And you know what the
Now.
time is?
Well, that's what I call music. No, it's not. I call
No,
meat
that's
grinder.
what I call meat grinder time.
Okay,
Now
why did
that's
everybody
what-
vote for mine?
I mean, it's honest.
Okay.
I
It
mean,
is now.
technically, so is mine.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
What?
Next up. Usually it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. But
Guys,
come
if
up
we
with
It is not.
LT, you
If we
wouldn't
continue
wanna
to
eat.
not vote for Jimmy stuff, he's eventually gonna fucking
on
shoot
your
up us.
devices.
Whoa, dude.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Usually it's bacon,
was-
lettuce, and tomato,
was
but come up
mean.
with a BLT you wouldn't want to eat. Come, come,
That
come.
doesn't-
Toenails.
Are you saying you wouldn't eat cum? What the?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who wouldn't?
Okay, can you repeat what you said? Who wouldn't want?
I don't know what I said. Cum, and cum.
Hey, Jimmy.
Next is
Hmm?
an awkward thing to hear from the person pooping in
Yeah?
the bathroom stall
How would
next
you
to
feel
Jimmy.
if they released a JoJo movie that was just a 30-minute Dio sex scene?
I
That's,
would.
that's all over Pornhub, my dude.
I would probably buy it.
It's all
I for
day.
sure. I would buy it hands down, right there. Boom.
Probably same, yeah.
This is a traumatic experience for me. This question.
What?
I don't know if I ever told any of you about it.
Did that like legit happen to you?
Yeah, so there was a scary man singing in the bathroom stall next to me, and I coughed, so like he knew I was just kept on singing,
It's voting time.
and I was fucking horrified. an entire steak dinner.
That would be a good thing to get compared to a fucking tampon.
Are you kidding, dude? Dude, who wouldn't love a tasty
Ah,
tampon?
but what if it's well done?
What if it's
I
a beef
think,
swarm?
Can we call steak dinners beef swarms from now? Or you know what a beef swarm is? Like, you know how you have to like scoop it on, and it's like that's a beef
I
swarm.
thought beef swarm was
I
just like a
have-
swarm of cows.
No fucking.
No, that's a herd of cows.
No, but
Dummy.
like specifically a swarm of a herd of. Et tu, brute? That was gay, bro. What the fuck? That was gay, bro. What the fuck?
AJ's cream.
Nice one,
Hey.
Chode Smoker.
Hey Jimmy, don't ever tell AJ.
God, that'd be just horrible.
We would all. I think we're all gonna get arrested.
Yeah, like,
And,
legit.
go to the and go to like.
I like the idea of AJ's cream being like a week.
Okay, you should not put
No, I was
those
gonna
audio
say-
clips out there for people to use.
I think AJ's cream would be like platypus milk, like how they fucking sweat milk.
Like that you said that. That was
I mean, it's
Gabriel.
less creepy. Actually, it's probably no version is not creepy. Okay,
What if it's like AJ?
that one at
cream
least
and
doesn't
he's eating.
involve like
He's
illegal
referring
stuff.
to his ice cream that he's like
He
enjoying
made
and
ice
having.
cream with his weird milk sweat.
You know it can't be that,
Well,
though.
where'd you
It's
get
too
that
good to be
milk?
true.
No,
Don't worry.
Do platypi.
This is round 3, the last.
I mean, it was in Phineas and Ferb, so it has to be true. It wouldn't lie.
Do platypus produce?
The last prompt is
Do
Yeah, they
platypus
do
sweat
sweat
puss?
milk.
come up with a
They
new
fucking
dessert
sweat
that
milk from their
contains the word
pores.
state.
Hell yeah, dude, that's hot. Mine is so fucking stupid.
Mine's even stupider.
Mine's really dumb.
And here's what you did. Vote
Come up with a new dessert that contains the name of a U.S. state. Rocky
Texas.
Road. Texas. The Mississippi Milk Pores. Cream of Kentucky. Alabama. The Alabama Hot Pocket with extra cream.
Oh
From AJ,
God, not
obviously.
the Alabama. Jimmy, that was you. That was Jimmy. Hands down, I bet the Alabama Hot Pocket was Jimmy.
Of course it was Jimmy.
I know.
No,
we,
it wasn't not
we
Jimmy.
fucking reference the Alabama Hot Pocket all the time, and I fucking hate it. I
Who
blame the Game
doesn't?
Grumps for teaching me what the Alabama Hot Pocket
I'm
is.
just trying to
What
push out.
is
I'm just trying
the
to push
Alabama
out
Hot
my
Pocket?
thing of the.
You don't
of,
want to know the Alabama
the
Hot Pocket.
The
Oh,
Norwegian
okay.
sock puppet dog.
The Alabama Hot Pocket is when you basically use like shit. For
You
food.
shit in the vagina and then fuck it.
Oh, okay.
And the
Just do shit
Norwegian
for it.
sock puppet is when you fist them all the way and you operate their mouth with your hand.
That's gross.
Literally impossible and very painful.
I mean,
You just have
anything's
to bend your
possible,
arm a lot.
especially of that.
I prefer Blumpkins.
Ah.
I didn't vote because it didn't. Like
Who?
me.
Why didn't you guys like Rocky Road? I thought it was really good.
Oh, nice.
It's over. Let's take a look at the
Wait a
final
second.
scores.
Ah, damn it! Did mine didn't do very well? I thought
I didn't vote at all.
the milk pores of Mississippi.
Chode Smoker's the winner.
Spoiler. The stream.
You have to wait at least 5 years before you spoil that, Lefty.
Sorry. Alright, new
That's
code
like an actual
KJJB.
fuck-
That is like the dumbest fucking rule, man.
Fuck you. You can't just go spoiling shit.
Yeah, I can. If it's been out long enough, it's fair game.
No, that's just rude.
I left my milk out earlier.
Moana. Fine. The Tafiti and Moana was actually wait. No, Tekka and Moana was actually
Spoil Moana.
Te-Fiti.
Some people haven't. You can't just assume everyone's seen it
Yeah.
just because it's been out.
Well, you know
for
what?
Like
It's
over
been
a year.
out for a while. Spoilers are fair game. What, do you
No,
expect me to never
if
talk
you-
about Harry Potter because someone might not know that Dumbledore died?
It's fucking rude.
Dumbledore
If you know
Everyone
someone
fucking knows that.
hasn't seen it or read it, then you shouldn't just
if I
spoil
didn't
it for
know-
no reason.
Know it, but like, dude.
You're mean. You're just so mean. Spoilers
Like-
should be illegal.
His name's
Fuck, I
great.
just noticed that disconnected. What's the code?
KJJB. There's one slot left. Oh,
K- JJ.
someone else
Did
joined.
someone kick someone?
You have to start the room over. Jack Goff.
You guys. Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's try to get through this, okay?
Mike Hawk.
This is round one. You'll score points based on the
Damn it,
percentage
dude.
of people who prefer your answer.
Oh, it wasn't fucking allowed in.
Mm-hmm.
You got banned.
I didn't. No, I didn't get banned. I
Gamers.
was too busy talking about how fucking dumb the 5-year rule is.
It's not dumb. It's reasonable.
You are dumb. 5 years,
That's reasonable.
dude. With the fucking like amount of mess
I'm not.
being pushed out, like
Fuck.
1 year is too much, dude.
No, it's not.
Dude, I still forget that Black
Jabber
Panther came
versus
out
the
in
Forces of Evil is-
2018. Like, it did not feel like it came out in 2018, man. Like that, like the amount of shit that just gets pushed out. It's at this point in time where it's like, if like, it's
What are you
at
talking
that point in time where after after a while, you're just gonna be exposed.
You're
to
allowed to
spoilers.
talk about spoilers, but you have to like tell people that you're gonna say something spoilers, or
Dude,
ask
I'm
if
not
they've
gonna
seen
just-
it
I'm not
before
gonna
you just
turn
talk.
to someone and be, man, I'm gonna Moana. Like, dude.
What the
Like,
fuck?
that's kind
That's
of-
so rude.
Like, dude, I'm not gonna be in a public setting just talking about like on their and then turn to someone like nearby and be like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna spoil Moana."
They're not in the conversation.
Like, I'm not like even if they're like, as long as like unless the person is just like, "Oh, I."
So
haven't
you're just gonna
seen
walk
it
up to
yet."
someone and tell them spoilers?
No, what I'm talking
That's so
about is
fucking
like
rude.
and like if the person like directly says like, "Hey, man, I haven't seen Moana yet. Could you not spoil it?" I'd be like, "Sure, I won't spoil it." And if I do, I'll inform you so you can walk away from the conversation. and you could just ignore the spoilers.
But that's such an inconvenience.
Something it's not a
to
good
have
idea
them
to put in the
walk
overhead
away.
bin on an
It's
airplane.
dumb.
A little girl. Shit and cum.
Come.
But like,
God forbid, you have to ask someone if they've seen something before you spoil it.
dude, like, at a point in time, if I'm like,
It takes like 5 seconds to ask, "Hey, have you read? Hey, have you seen?" That's not a hard thing to do. It's just being courteous.
like if it's something that came out recently, yeah, I'd be a little like, I'd be definitely like, "Hey, man, have you seen like Endgame?" Like, obviously something like something that's like fresh and new, like Detective Pikachu. Duh.
The title of the most boring porno ever.
Like-
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Cheat on
It's
my
Bambi
wife.
returns. Bambi returns. That's my favorite porno.
It's like,
Fuck, I forgot to vote.
you know, it's like
Oh,
at a point in
dude.
time, like. It's
It's not that hard to just be courteous.
dude, I've like never had a situation where that type of shit popped up,
'Cause
except
he-
for the one time I made a I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark joke. You know, the one joke everybody made, and you kept
Santa
pretending-
Claus would be a bigger
No.
badass if his sleigh were driven by 8 tiny endgame spoilers. Pissed off midgets with machine guns.
They're
like-
called
Yeah, I was about to say they're called
Jimmy.
tanks.
Fool. You darned fool.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they're called tinks now. Get with the fucking program.
The worst breakfast, pancakes shaped like blank.
The worst breakfast.
Okay,
Pancakes
porn
shaped like
spoilers.
dead
Okay.
baby.
Okay, porn spoilers. They comment.
Dude, I haven't fucking seen that, dude.
Dumbledore comes at the end, dude.
Bob's Burger porn parody spoilers.
Dude, Bob comes at the end.
Thanks for spoiling. Gosh.
Bob
A
the
lot of porn titles are very spoilery, aren't they?
well, because it's porn. Porn's different.
Yeah.
No one watches porn for the plot. 'Cause you know they're gonna like. That's part of the
I
genre.
do.
You know.
Time to vote.
A dangerous thing to do while driving. Playing Jackbox. Spoil endgame. Yeah, because your
Someone
friend will get
will.
real mad at you.
It'd be funny if playing Jackbox was from my friend who might actually be at work or coming back from work or something. I just said,
Wouldn't
fuck it. John,
That'd be funny if
Guys,
someone died.
guys, I fucking looked up MCU movies to see when the dates were on some of these because you know it's been a long time with a lot of these. Fucking Suicide Squad is in here.
Write a news
It says
Oh,
movies,
nice.
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Suicide
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad doesn't
for
it?
devices.
Write a newspaper headline that will really catch people's attention. Top 10 anime titties must watch. This just back
Is this
in
Watch
newspapers
Mojo?
make a comeback.
what is this?
It's
Watch
just back-
Mojo?
What? What'd you say?
What is this? Watch Mojo?
Top 10 newspaper articles. Number 10.
This one.
And then
Number 1, this one. Got it. What if it was like a whole list? Like the headline's like a whole list.
Spoiler
10,
alert!
9,
The
8,
big
and-
plot twist in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 7 is that the pants killed Dumbledore in Infinity War. The pants had crusty cum stains and belly button flaws.
you see, this is why we're making fun of the spoilers now.
Ah!
But like we all have established that we know one because of me.
We all know that
So it's a-
Dumbledore died in Infinity War.
Yeah, we
all
already know that one.
Batman lost in Infinity War.
Dude, come on. I mean, everyone knows that Superman versus Batman dies in Infinity War,
Vote on your device.
the movie.
Guys, we all know that.
Endgame dies in Infinity War.
3 things
Everything is
MacGyver
making
needs
fake
to make a
spoilers
bomb.
that sound real for
His
half a
hands,
second.
his penis,
because
and a rock.
obviously not.
And dynamite. Bomb. And then 2 other things that don't matter.
Like, but like my whole thing
Conversation.
was making like fake endgame spoilers that anyone could tell isn't true. Like being like,
Oh,
Spider-Man dies in Endgame.
the travel
Take a look at the score.
the
know,
traveling
everybody
pants
knows
come
the
back in Endgame. The traveling pants come and Thanos has a fidget spinner.
Thanos dabs.
Thanos dabs in Endgame, dude.
Round 2.
Thanos has a 10-minute long
don't
sex scene.
spoil
and you think it's the perfect time to go get like popcorn, but they actually lock you
Than-
inside the theater.
Thanos go Thanos goes to McDonald's and orders a double in it.
Thanos, the entire movie is an hour. Like it's just a porn. Thanos fucking. And they just lock you in the theater and you can't leave. And then they tell you at the end what you're supposed to say and give you like clips that you make gifs out of for Tumblr.
Mine cuts off at the end and it's funny.
Yeah. gotta admit, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Max, part of the reason why I think like the whole 5-year rule is weird is because I personally don't talk about like very spoilerable stuff that much, and when I do, it's normally with people who've already seen it. So it's like I
If you
kind
well,
of
if you know someone's already seen it, that's
Yeah.
fine. But
But
you
You
should
need
ask if you don't know.
friends.
yeah.
You need
But it's
friends
like
to
if
talk about
Our
spoilers.
first prompt is
But like if it's like,
a good
for
sign
example, a
that you
movie
may
that
be a
came out
ghost.
in like early 2017, and it's like, of course, my concept of time is fucked up. You know, after a while, I'm probably just gonna like think like they've probably seen it, and even then, I rarely just like drop like the big major twist bomb.
A good
It's
sign
normally
that your
just
house
like,
is haunted.
hey, when
I just think it's rude if you don't know if they've seen it to just say it without asking.
well, it's like part like it's not like I'm just walking up, like not walking up to people, you know.
The reality site listed it as haunted. Signs that say "ooh" floating everywhere.
But like, you know, I've never been in a situation where like I just drop like where it's like, oh man, remember when Dumbledore died? Like
He
it
was
like
dead.
when that just like came to big news, like you
I
there's
know, right?
What
no
bears
one like
dream
ever
about
like
all
I've
winter.
never like had that experience of just dropping the big major spoiler.
It's like this conversation's been over for.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to just explain
Just
why I
trying to
thought it was
make Quiplash.
weird.
The reality site listed it as the reality noticed.
I think that Max is right, but also it's just a fucking movie. Who cares?
Coming up next,
People care about that stuff. Like,
Half of
I mean, like,
the
for
same.
like the MCU, that's the kind of thing that people are keeping up on for 11 years.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say some
It's just
people
kind
got
of
beat up.
really.
Yeah, I'm not
Spoilers.
spoiling Endgame here.
I can.
I can too. I looked up the spoilers because I don't care about the MCU, and I'm gonna be honest.
Pissed off,
I've
pissed
been
off
apparently
bird.
I've been apparently that enigma that does not get like not like spoilers don't ruin my enjoyment. Apparently, I am that enigma where it's like if someone spoils a huge major plot point in Endgame, say the plot
Well,
point is
part
Batman
of
dies,
the
I would not that would not ruin my enjoyment whatsoever. And I know that doesn't apply to everyone, but like that's part of the reason why I think spoilers are so weird is because for me it's never affected my enjoyment. In fact, it makes me enjoy things.
Yeah.
and
I get
I
to
think
feel-
that's well, because part of the
2020
pleasure of
represents
watching
the
something for the
blank
first
page.
time is being surprised.
Yeah,
If you've seen it before, you're not gonna surprised. Or if you've, been told that something happens, that's
well,
just
it's still
the
no,
TikTok
there's
age.
a lot to surprise.
The TikTok age.
Oh no! Oh no!
It never dies.
But like,
Boo,
no,
milk,
like,
boo.
no one ever like sits you down and explains how exactly the character dies and like every explicit detail and all the foreshadowing. You know, like once again, I'm gonna keep using the Dumbledore dies example because that used to be like the fuck. I remember all like the like people getting practically beat up over like just screaming in places, but like they never like explain to you.
So if I told you what happens in the Taz amnesty, you wouldn't be upset.
Not really, no.
Sure. Okay.
Dude, like legit. I've begged for spoilers
not
before
going
because
to
I
do it.
don't want to just sit here and wait. Like sometimes I'll just legit be like, just tell me what happens because my bro, it doesn't ruin my enjoyment. I get to watch all the events leading up to it, and it's fun, like seeing
But
all
okay,
the
but
little
think
things.
of it this way. I'm going to use the Snape or the Dumbledore dies. But okay, think of it this. Okay, put yourself in this mindset. Okay, you're a fan of Harry Potter. You've been keeping up on those stuff, and you go to watch the movie. But beforehand, somebody spoils to you that Snape kills Dumbledore. Let me put an emphasis on that. Snape kills Dumbledore, so anybody who's watching hasn't seen it, welcome. But whatever.
We've already spoiled it like 40 times. I think.
No, I know. Yeah. Well, no, you spoiled
Dude,
the
Harry
Dumbledore
Potter's been out
died.
for so long, it definitely be.
No, I'm joking. That was a joke, guys. Well, whatever.
No. Oh, fucking Dumbledore kills Snape.
Dumbledore kills
God.
Snape. Confirmed.
Snape
No, okay.
dies.
Like just the excitement of like not knowing that Snape killed Dumbledore, like that's awesome, dude. And then, but
It's like a surprise party, right? Like it's not a surprise party if you know about it.
yeah.
I mean,
It's just act.
I mean, sure, it's a party and it's fun, but it would have been way better if you didn't know about it.
like for me though, it's like the type of shit just never like got to me, like because they never sit you down and explain like technically Draco did the first shot and technically the Elder, like they never sit you down and like tell you all of these explicit details in the movie. So
But
there's
still,
that
the
excitement
the
leading up.
biggest part of all that stuff that's leading to it, you already know.
That's
So what's
the
the
most
point of having
memorable
him lead
part.
up to it?
Yeah, you don't.
It's
You
fun to see
remember
the
the
lead up, and
most
it's
memorable
fun to
part.
Yeah, and they never
But,
and,
like,
like,
5
they never
years
like tell you every single detail about it, so there's still a lot of things that'll stick with you.
But then what's
You're
the,
not
what's the
gonna
point? What's the
Detail
point
about
of
it anyway.
having all this stuff build up to something that you already know if you already know it?
Dude,
Yeah.
I knew that like it's still fun to watch the build up.
away.
Sure,
Like,
like
guys,
the
I
party,
don't think
like
you
the surprise
realize
party
that,
thing. It's still fun, but it's not a
Like
surprise.
I don't think you realize like sure the surprise party will oh my god. Won't stick with the wheel thing. But sure, like the surprise party would be like no longer a surprise, but there's still a lot of elements that are still a surprise. Like you don't know what
The segue.
you don't know you don't know who's there, you don't know like sure the fact that you're getting a surprise party is ruined, but not every detail about it is ruined. It's not like someone's sitting you down and telling you every like course of action, who's gonna be there, what gifts they brought, the exact flavor and decoration of the cake,
You're not gonna
Still a
remember
surprise.
5 years later. You're not gonna remember the exact flavor of the cake anyway. You're gonna remember that moment when you walked into the house and it was dark and suddenly everyone jumped out and you didn't know. That's what you're gonna remember 5 years later, and I think that's what you're taking from someone when you spoil something so big like that.
Mate, I still like I don't know, it's still I just don't get it. Like
Maybe you don't get it, but like a lot of other people feel this way, and I think it's rude not to consider how other people feel about it and to just spoil.
like I'm not one to really just go around spoiling stuff, except for the one joke, and I didn't realize you never watched the MCU. And,
I mean, no, I heard them. That I was joking when I said that was spoiler. I mean, I haven't seen the MCU,
okay.
but I've seen the memes because how haven't I? But it was rude. The first person who made that meme and just spread it without care of who have seen it was rude. But now that I have been spoiled on it, and it's already spoiled, you can't unspoil it, right? But if it was something similar that hasn't been made memes of everywhere, like Star vs. the Force of Evil, if you went ahead and just talked about the, and you know that I'm watching it, and I am not quite there. If you went and just said, "Oh, this happens at the end," I'd be like, "Well, you've completely taken this like journey from me, and now I already know that this happened."
Well, of course,
I just think it's rude.
Think of it as a joke. If you know the punchline, then it's not funny.
Yeah. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? That wasn't funny. You've heard that a million times. Experience ruined.
Punchline. That's just never been a funny joke.
Alright guys, new room.
Okay.
New room
Code is DFWP.
Dallas Fort Worth P.
I couldn't think of a clever name, and I just wanted to get in before people took my spot.
Penis. Penis is the most clever name.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
Now, why did the chicken cross the road? Because
he was a horny
7, 8,
motherfucker.
9. Fuck.
Because
Why
it
did
was a chicken.
Chicken.
What's a
Why?
chicken?
Someone joined and called themselves the Road.
Yes.
The next person who joins is gonna call themselves the Road.
Yeah.
We got the chicken. We got Cross. Where's the road?
Where is the road?
Why did the seaman cross the road? Get to his ship, of course.
Oh, I thought when you
Which was on the other
said
side of
seaman,
it.
I thought you were about to say, why did the seaman cross the road? Because
Are we all? Are all
because
four of us-
Jeremy has a good aim. Yoink.
Are all four of us in the call-in?
Oh.
Because I
Oh.
wore the wrong socks today.
I heard that one before, and yet I've completely forgot.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
To get to the other side.
Hey,
6 is
Shit.
afraid of 7 because 7's an odd number and 6 is racist.
why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 was a 6. Fuck you! Fuck! Shit.
Chad has your number.
God damn it.
Yuck.
Yuck. I hate this. I think we're all in.
I don't have the ability to just start it?
Yeah, someone else joined first. There we go.
Oh.
Because I wore the wrong socks today.
Good one, Max.
I think you need to move the chat up on the...
Truly hope that you all consider
Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No, it's just
Ignore
like a
me.
little bit of a.
Ignore me.
So you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this.
I gotta admit, my favorite thing is just fake
Time for
endgame
round one.
spoilers.
You get points based on the percentage
Everything is people
Hey,
being
did you
actually
know
tricked by,
Thanos
like,
breaks his
Batman.
iPhone
opponent.
7S and he throws it at where do the suiciders go? Suicide bombers when they die? They go to the Suicide Squad and watch the movie. To the other side, of course. Yeah, they do.
Mama.
So bad.
Thank you, Mama.
Such a bad game.
Okay.
Fucking everywhere. Fuck, I gotta piss. You know how it is. Hey, you know how it is. Just bring your phone with it. It's alright.
Gotta fucking puzzle.
I know how it be, yo. You just gotta piss. You just gotta piss. Sometimes
go
you
in your
gotta
mouth.
That we
piss.
did. I feel like the last person just didn't join because they would feel obligated to be called the road. Just
Yeah,
too
they
much
are.
Social pressure, man.
They are obligated to call the road. To be called the road.
But yeah, that's too much pressure.
That's
and they
the
don't wanna be
rule.
called the road, So they
That
just-
way I can
An
curse
exhibit
them.
you see at the human zoo.
If animals took over, an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Man pulls woman out his ass. Furries.
Furries. It's gotta be furries. I mean, honestly, we gotta do furries now. Like, as is. With humans
I
in
mean,
control.
like, I think it's definitely be furries because if animals were furries, they'd be
Furries,
like, oh my god,
dude.
look, check out this
Oh,
weird,
look
like,
at that.
animal and like how it's
Human.
imitating us.
Wow.
This human
Oh,
imitating
how
us.
cute. I'm not fond of the idea of one finding furries cute. Just saying.
I know, but like, you know they would.
Next one.
Yeah,
The
well,
worst
it's disturbing.
1960s teen
The
movie.
worst 1960s teen movie was definitely Thanos' 10-minute sex scene beach. Hippie acid slut wannabe activist beach.
So, I wanna be-
Wanna be activist beach? The beach at the end fucking does it. It does. Just like go to the bathroom when it's your answer.
Evidently.
And just like pee really fast.
At least I got some
Okay,
points.
next one.
But
Theme
what's
for a
the
high school prom?
point?
A terrible theme for a high school prom. Crucifixion. Grass sex.
Crucifixion.
And here in the
I don't know
corner,
specifically grass sex. and
here,
not
come here and get on the cross to take your photo.
Instead,
You have like the have like the girl like nailing
oh
her
fuck! I didn't vote.
boyfriend do
I
every.
didn't vote. I was too busy grabbing something.
You get a girlfriend nailing you cross, and it's like, oh,
They give you like a
yes.
nail gun and they tell you just like go wild, kids.
Good luck.
Your kidney stones after you
Use
pass
use
them.
the sight. Use the iron.
Vote on your devices.
Something
No,
fun to
that's not-
do
What?
with your kidney stones after you pass them. Stick them back up your bumhole and smile. Throw the
And
stone in your
smile.
mom's pussy.
And
Oh, let's stick them
smell.
back up your bum hole. Knock them out through your.
Maybe it's just if it's a really big one, then play some hockey. Some hockey. Just replace the puck.
I can't
You
get
know
over
how
the
it
fact
is.
that specifically with the bumhole one back. Just the backup.
Next one.
I mean,
Weird way to dry your hair.
you know how it is.
A weird way to dry your hair. A fucking volcano? By sticking your whole body in the
question-
dryer.
A fucking volcano is like my favorite anime. Is it okay to pick up girls? Fucking
Is it okay
volcano.
to fuck a volcano?
Is it okay to fuck dungeon?
It's okay over that like the one anime that was like obviously like one of those types, but it turned out like the main twist is that like the main love interest was like yandere, and I was like, wow, that's actually interesting. And then I forgot the name of it because it was
And that
so
GoFundMe.
generic.
And next is
Have you seen the
Superman's
GoFundMe?
special power that he never tells anyone about.
To get like a fucking murderer out of jail or some shit.
Oh my god.
Cause she was like yandere.
Oh my god, that's fun.
The shit you can get fucking weebs to do. Superman's
Oh crap,
special.
I didn't vote. I was just about to vote, but then like it just.
I wish the stream wasn't behind.
Yeah.
It's so painful.
I was about to make like a very, very
And next,
mean,
which new marshmallow should Lucky
not
Charms
quote,
cereal
mean
introduce?
comment.
Which new marshmallow should Lucky Charm cereal introduce? Red Indian, cannabis flavor.
Oh, you know it's
Both
gotta
of
be the
these are
racist
horrible.
one.
Yeah, I'm
You know it has to be the racist one.
Cannabis flavor.
God, he comes when he flies at light speed. I mean, you can see why he wouldn't tell anyone.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
like, he
I get
couldn't end
points for
shitty movies
referencing.
because, like, there's still shitty movies.
Yeah.
Like the entire MCU.
Round one is in
Didn't
the books.
make me watch Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok is good though.
Cannabis flavor. Cannabis flavor.
Round two time.
Cannabis.
Flavor.
All the point values. You heard me.
Flavor. Flavor. Hmm.
Here we go.
It's alright.
Here we go, y'all.
Mine's mildly amusing.
I can tell.
One
It's
was like
mildly
the most basic answer I could have picked, and if it wins, I will be disappointed in all of you.
First up,
Good.
new sport idea, professional
Just like my
language.
parents.
New sport idea. Professional bitch slapping. Professional cum guzzler.
Hey, you guys want to go play some professional guzzler?
I guess I misread the question.
Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzlering, actually.
I'm sorry that I misread the question. So yeah, I guess mine wasn't basic because
Well,
mine is
who's this is
Okay, next
mine,
up,
probably.
an
Where did
invention
James
by
go?
Thomas Edison that never caught on.
Jimmy.
Not watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's 100% positive.
oh my god.
An
Invention by Thomas.
Edison.
Okay.
Underwear for your
I can't see the answer, so you read it.
An invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. E-dildo. Can't disappoint your wife if she numb. Underwear for your hat.
Got it in my under hat. I'm back from pissing. Thank you.
Next
I don't remember what you missed, I'm sorry.
A lot of them.
Snap during the weather forecast.
Something a weatherman might yell if he completely snapped during the weather forecast. I found fucking Waldo! It's the hurricane! News team, assemble!
It's there. I found it. News to assemble is also pretty good.
Next up,
It's-
first commandment in the new religion you started.
Dude, Hurricane Waldo.
The first commandment in the new religion you started. Don't fuck your daughter! Petite?
Patib.
Petib?
Patib.
Is that a word?
Is it an acronym?
Please tell everyone about
Everything.
everything. Please tell everyone.
What the fuck?
Okay, next one.
About everything.
The name of a hairstyle that will never catch on.
The name of a hairstyle that will never catch on.
Vote on your devices.
I gotta pee, BRB. The amputee hand job.
I got a PBRB. Would probably catch on. Yo, what's up? I did my hair like a PBRB.
I mean,
The
you could
rapper-
easily like use that against people. So like when you want to get out of a social situation, you're gonna be like, "Oh, you like my new haircut? It's I got a PBRB," and you just leave.
What was this haircut? He didn't tell what it was. Ah, I hope he comes back.
I can't find part
I gotta-
That starts with assistant.
The worst job title that starts with assistant. Assistant dumbass clone for the future. Assistant porn star.
Really good.
You're not actually part of the sex. You're just giving them, you know, lube and shit.
You're
Here you
just
go,
there
Bob.
to say, yeah.
Kira, enjoy. Fuck you two. I'll be behind the camera watching. Shash.
God, I can't find part of the thing I was making.
Sign that your kid isn't good at
Lost it.
sports.
A sign that your kid isn't good at sports. They dead.
Time.
Eating the egg at egg and spoon race.
Oh, my favorite sport, egg and spoon race.
It's always a raw egg too with the egg and spoon race.
Curl up and die. Good name for a hairstyle. That is pretty good. I think I would have won. I wish you had been given that question. Odd man. To girls. Assistant dumbass clone for the future.
Round 2 is not complete. So you completed it well.
That sounds like a Rick and Morty thing, and I hate.
Yeah, that's my favorite Rick and Morty season 4 episode. Assistant dumbass clone for the future. Assistant coffee retriever.
3, the last lash. Point values are
Assistant
tripled, and you'll
coffee
all be
retriever.
answering the same prompt this time.
assistant alone would be.
Your prompt is
Assistant porn star.
ringtone for a
You
cell
assist
phone.
the assistant porn star in lube.
You make the lube. Ooh.
Round 48. Go. The worst ringtone. Or a cell phone. Just fucking like any ringtone. Just turn it off.
Like my dad's ringtone, because he has this huge speaker attached to his phone, and his phone's always. So anytime his like phone is like
Give us your
amplified,
votes
You know,
it's very embarrassing at like hospitals.
oh my god, ring. Ring, ring. Megalovania, but just first 3 notes.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Oh,
Flatline
these are
tone.
great. I think all of them are great except for mine.
AJ screaming 4 more years.
Is that saying like AJ screaming for years?
4 more years. 4 more. Yo, sorry, Jimmy. I'm sure your brother's not actually like that. He probably is. The sound of a.
Crap, I didn't look at the thing. Whomstwan. Flatlines out. Let me guess, mine did not. Mine is doing really well. Fuck. Unless nobody voted for it. Did mine win?
Looks
Or-
like my mom's sex tape wins.
Oh, holy shit! I thought that was
Lame.
horrible, but that was. I didn't know mine did well.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
The flatline one that would have been horrible though.
The chicken is the winner.
Fuck yeah, I crossed the
Oh, I
road,
did
dude.
horrible this time.
Guess who crossed the fucking road?
Eat my
I did
arse.
horrible this time.
Penoid.
The penoid was me. And I did horrible.
JK eat it a lot.
Alright, whoever's in charge, press new players, please.
They did it.
Cool, thanks. FHYZ. Got it. They got in first again.
Ah, Crunchy.
We found the road.
Crucifixion. A fucking volcano.
The big gay porn hub.
It's a big gay porn.
You know what they say. The
The
big,
big
gay.
gay furry boy porn hub.
What can I say? Gum.
What can I say except please come?
Except.
What
Okay, I
can
think
I
I
say?
I think I got the little
Except for your.
piece. Once I find the little top
Welcome to
report though.
Quiplash. I'm Shane, your host,
The
friend,
big gay
coworker,
fur boy
and father.
Pornhub. That was a good joke earlier
I've got
that
a
you
good
used.
feeling
I'm
about
just
this. Sorry, I was talking
just
about
getting
your
it because I
dozen.
am behind on the stream.
I can't
This is
find
round
the
one.
top two.
You
thing.
score based on the percentage of players who like your answer.
After
Plus,
this,
there are
I
winners'
should-
bonuses at stake.
My
Go.
laundry. Like I'll listen into the stream, but like I probably won't play for a little bit after this.
I think this will be the last
Oh
game.
boy.
I'm gonna go play some League with my friend. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay.
We'll see you guys.
I'll plug in my lappy.
Here we go.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Yeah, you're finally awake. God, I swear, I feel like I only played the first few minutes of Skyrim just for that one part.
Let's take a look. Our first prompt
And I
is,
can't find the
what type
fucking
of life
bit
they'll
that I
probably
need.
find on Mars.
The type of life they'll probably find on Mars. Sexy furries. Alan's duh.
Alan's duh.
It only works
God,
because of
that's
the
the
typo.
best. It's my favorite.
Aliens, duh.
Alan's.
I love aliens.
Like,
It's just
I have been cursed to not find.
fuck.
Coming up next,
What?
how
You got cursed.
Garfield the cartoon cat will eventually die.
How Garfield the cartoon cat will eventually die. He won't. John loses his shit.
That's awfully
Period,
sinister.
too. Period for emphasis.
That's awfully sinister.
I
Won't
mean, it's
John.
true. I swear, when his comic creator dies, he's just gonna pass it on to someone else. Garfield.
Oh
just
no, I
lasts
spelled John
forever.
wrong.
Oh no, I'm referring to the carrot.
Oh, I know too.
No, he just evolves.
A really weird protest sign would be, end teenage vegans now! End bitching about
And-
dumb shit now!
And road work.
Yeah, I sure hope you do.
Why would you? Oh, I'm so mad that you guys didn't vote for he won't.
And next, what
I
King
voted for
Kong
he
is
won't.
most self-conscious
Won't
about.
no.
Did you say I
It's voting
didn't?
time.
No, a minority of the people playing did.
What King Kong is most self-conscious about is King Hemorrhoids, his bitch tattoo on his ass.
His king hemorrhoids. His king.
I went to say his King Dong, but that one.
That
Like,
would've
why would you
been
be
so
self-conscious about
good.
it?
His lacking dong.
Coming up
Hmm?
next,
That's pretty funny.
I was gonna say his King Dong's King Hemorrhoids, but I don't think hemorrhoids go on Dong.
vote on your devices.
The worst college football team, the Fighting Fighters, the Fighting Men's Rights Activists.
That would be definitely the worst football team, the men's react.
His King Kong ding dong. It depends. It depends on what kind of men's rights activists they are. If they're the kind
menace,
that
then they're
would
banned.
be required to whatever. Or if they're
Next
like,
up,
fuck
what's
women's
so serious?
rights, then no.
Time to vote.
Why so serious? Sometimes you need to act like a fucking adult. Autism?
Yeah. Sometimes you act like a fucking adult. God.
That one's relatable.
Sometimes you need to do your taxes.
Sometimes you just gotta shut up and fucking do your work. Damn.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes I'm a God.
Fine.
Bounce
The
don't.
worst person to receive a sponge bath from.
It's not that hard to remember.
Vote
The
on your
worst
devices.
person to receive a sponge bath from.
Wait, which one
Jezu?
won on that last round?
SpongeBob in that episode where he was sick.
No, wait, which one won with the adult one? Or the Why So Serious?
Quiplash. Sometimes you need to act like a adult.
Yeah.
Hey, Lefty. You're
Nah.
Sometimes you just need to get a job. quit after 2 days because your back hurts.
I got that one. So remember that episode where I think they gave someone a sponge bath and that's how he got cured? And I was like, God, imagine getting like fucking rubbed with a giggling sick sponge. Like, disgusting.
Oh god. Oh god. Cursed. SpongeBob's like really cursed. Juices, not Jessu.
Mine were not that good.
Mine were not that good. Or maybe they... Dun dun dun! And now we have LoudLads content for like 3 weeks. Perfect. Perfect plan. Stream Jackbox for 4 fucking hours. There you go.
2 videos maximum.
Nah. Make each one like half an hour. Or just like each game be a video.
God.
It works. Math works.
How about 2 games per video?
Okay.
What would you do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower? Play Jackbox.
Oh no, arson props.
A lot of gardening.
Some arson
I don't know,
props.
Some arson props.
Some arson. I don't know. What is it? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe some arson.
And next is what to do when your parachute fails.
What to do when your parachute fails?
It's voting
Hit the
time.
brakes. Fly, motherfucker.
You know.
Brakes!
You know the brakes that you have on your chest. You know that's. You just hit that and then you'll stop midair. Without...
Just like Looney Tunes, you just gotta stretch your legs out real far and
You know how planes have brakes so you can stop midair? That's how they don't crash.
Blank a blank.
From the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes a new game. Fuck a hoe. What? Fuck a mom.
Fuck a mom. I'm gonna go ahead and abstain from voting on this one
Because they're practically the same.
because they're naughty.
Okay,
I am actually not to vote as an adult.
Next one. Something you probably shouldn't bring.
Yeah, this
on
is
a
one of
trip
my not
across the
great
Sahara
ones.
Desert.
Let me check.
Something you probably
Okay.
shouldn't
I did
bring
not do great.
on a trip across the Sahara Desert. Sand. Tiger and lion. Both spelled incorrectly.
Sand. I don't like sand.
I mean, you shouldn't bring it to the desert.
Sand
Oh, it's a
across the desert. This sand. It can't be the sand over. That's weird.
Is something you should
Nice.
never put on an open wound.
Something you should never put on an open wound. My dad, smiley face. Someone else's open wound.
They're kissing.
You guys gonna get infected? No, they're kissing.
Wound
No,
sex.
they're kissing. It's a kiss. Look, his cut is giving his cut a kiss. Oh. Don't bring salt and crackers to the desert. That's pretty true. You probably shouldn't.
Next in line.
You can't tell me what to
A
do.
terrible name for a king.
A terrible name for a king. King Tiny
Voting
Peen.
time.
Phil McGalk?
From a cock.
King Phil.
Yeah, I got it after I said it.
King.
King Phil.
Someone else is open. King open wound. King Lefty.
Oh my god.
King,
I'm
king,
surprised no one
king.
went for. I'm
King
surprised
AJ
no one
Cream.
went for Tiny Peen.
Time to vote.
What's really destroying the ozone layer? The cool-ass robot war. Vegans.
Fucking vegans. God.
But vegans
Dude,
have psychic
vegans-
powers.
Oh my god, they do. You have to be a level 5 vegan to get that reference.
That's my favorite part.
Joke's on you. Which movie is that again?
It was Scott Pilgrim.
Round 2.
Fuck, I didn't vote. I was too busy
Yeah, I
just
didn't see
looking.
Suck my wiener. That's a very good post for the chat. I really liked it.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
3.
Yeah,
Thanks.
aw, I thought I went first, but...
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Here we go, boys. I have to bring in all my creativity for this one.
Alright, this is the last one. It better be fucking hilarious. If it's not fucking hilarious, I'll be...
I hate my answer. It's
So the only
dumb,
thing
it's
worse
stupid.
than standing in a real is standing in a real where okay. Hmm.
Is standing in a really long line 4 more years.
Damn it! It wouldn't let me finish. Oh, I couldn't finish typing it in.
It's a Dumble entendre. Did I just say Dumble entendre?
Dumbledore on
Oh,
time.
I tried typing it in.
Fun, of course. Gotta have fun, lol. Prostate exam.
Mine
This is
was
sticky. My shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
mine
Okay.
was gonna be like going to get your dick sucked by a vegan, but like getting rejected because your dick isn't it?
Your dick is
Ain't
meat.
vegan. Yeah, it's about to be like
Your dick.
rejected
Hey, you don't have vegan.
because meat. Your dick ain't vegan. But I ran out of time to type it all in.
Probably wouldn't have fit.
Well, you know, paraphrasing it anyway.
Bro, my dick bone. Thanks, Reddy the Monster, for a very good comment there. Waiting in line for your name is Holden Tudix.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Alright, who's the winner?
Fun, of course. Gotta have fun.
The recommended
Cross hatchet
channels
dot dot
are-
dot.
My most recommended channel is Captain Sparkles because of Minecraft.
Minecraft. I'm surprised mine fucking won.
We should
bird.
play
Job, Draco
Minecraft
Malfoy.
together.
That was the last game. Thank you all for playing.
Sick.
Thank you all for watching.
Let's play Minecraft together.
I'm
And
sick
we're gonna
to
go
death of
play Minecraft, but not on stream.